game number 1 in this very tournament. Something is still wrong here. There we go. That's better. That's better. Fly and Shishi starting in the bottom right of Turtle Rock. Their opponents Killjin and Snake in the top left in blue. It's a mirror match. It's Orc Night Elf versus Orc Night Elf. On paper, of course, Fly and Shishi are the big favorites here in this game. But Killjin and Snake, they're quite a good 2-2 team, I gotta say that. They have played former GCS 2-2 competition. And, well, they lost against Fly and Shishi there, because Fly and Shishi are former world champions in 2-2, so I hope we're gonna see some interesting strategies. I'm kind of out of the meta game when it comes to 2-2, but usually it should be Raider Dryads, if I'm not mistaken. We start with Blade Masters here. On the other side, we have a Demon Hunter and a Demon Hunter as well, so no Keeper of the Grove. Tiny little advantage for Shishi, who can spawn in the bottom left and go for the Engine of War, creep against the Ogre Warriors, while his Night Elf opponent, starting in the upper right, has to go for the little turtles first, because you can't build the Engine of War here, as you know, or should know. Resources in our overlay do not work in 2-2, unfortunately, so we have to live with what we have now, like this. So, Demon Hunter out, first experience gathered, and the first items are to be picked up. Items, of course, in 2-2 not that important as they are in 1-on-1, but auras are twice as good, so item drops might be a little imbalanced with those 2 aura drops possible in the head and the tail of the turtle. We have the first circlet here and Dust of Appearance, so Fly and Shishi decide to be quite aggressive right from the start. Both first heroes are moving over, trying to interrupt the creeping, but that gives a lot of space to Snake, who is roaming around trying to fight some kills. And we've got the circlet. I think it was Killjin. Yeah, Fly's Blade Master without a single circlet. That's of course hard. He can't really win that trade here. He's also stuck. He does have mana for a Windwalk, but he is revealed. So this is gonna be dicey. He's trying to get some more kills. He is still revealed. Oh my god, this is so close. He gets the backstab. And that is quite a nice start here in that 2-2 group stage competition, with the first kill after just 3 minutes in favor of the underdogs. Killjin and Snake up front now. Tech on the way for Shishi. Fly quite a bit faster. Blade Master has, of course, to heal up, and we see the healing self. There's quite a lot of heal self, so he should be fine. Tech on the other side has started here as well. Killjin quite far ahead from his opponent. But alright, creeping continues. Level 2 Demon Hunter with 2 gloves of haste, though will most likely be swapped over to the Blade Master for more critical strikes, I guess, which is of course a lot more damage. Shishi, we haven't seen too much of his recently. He wasn't qualified for GCS. He didn't even play the 3rd GCS qualifiers, so it's been 3 months or so, 2 months since we saw him play. But good to see him back. Fly and Shishi together as a 2-2 team for a long time. Fly was playing with TeD before, but they all love their Night Elves in front of their army. So that's what they're doing. And again, Killjin with another pickup here. This is level 2 for him, without too much creeping. I mean, he did 1 spot, I guess, or not even, maybe just the item. But he got the hero and the archer. That's quite nice. Maybe he got something from the shop. I'm not too sure about that. But he's in trouble on this very side of the map. Actually, works out quite well for Fly. But he could need some healing. Does he have a self left? Yes, he does. He needs a block, though.
A player's forces are under
if he loses
attack.
that grunt, that would be horrible. But no boots of speed on the Demon Hunter, so I think he's fine. Yeah, looks good. I think that boy is safe. On the other side, Killjin pressuring Shishi. Of course, Shishi should be the weakest link. Fly was not that bad at GCS. Made it to the quarterfinals, was then eliminated by Focus. And we have tier 2 ready. Shadowhunter, of course, for the Orcs. This should be the same for both of them. Yes. Beastry and Spirit Lodge for Killjin. Fly on the other side, only a Beastry and a very early War Mill, so that's quite surprising. Also 5 archers is a lot. Opening up with a Naga. And oh, also here we have 6 archers already. Oh, nice end snare. Creeps are helping. Blade Master is returning the favor, but both lose a tier 1 unit, which of course is better for Shishi there, as a grunt has a lot more value than an archer. So what's happening in the Night Elf bases? It's an Engine of Wind. Interesting, so no Dryads. And we see the same here. So they fight with talents instead of Dryads. There's less control, but way more damage thanks to Fury Fire. And if they go to tier 3 with Cyclone, then it's a lot of control. And speaking of control, map control through this Watcher Ward, but here come Fly and Shishi going for the Blade Master immediately. Getting a lot of damage done here, but solely to the first hero. But again, the creeps are helping. And another kill for Fly and Shishi. Ooh, the Naga is doing so much damage here. Good crowd control. Speed Scroll being used. Can he save him? Nope. Speed Scroll actually wasted. A little bit at least. Couldn't rescue this guy. First talents are coming out. Shop is up in the middle of the 2 bases. And here is the lodge. So early Kodo. I like that. As I said before, auras in 2 and 2 super duper helpful. And Kodo aura is 10% for everything. Heal potion. Oh, the Blade Master is absolutely naked, interestingly. Not even a single circlet. Naga now in trouble, has to be repositioned and catches the heal wave. And now with the first Walker, he does have Spirit Link and no Dispel on Fly and Shishi's side. Again, an Invo Potion board here. Hex against the Demon Hunter, who's quite hurt, but the potion will help him. Lots of Fury Fire applied, as you can see. So the damage mitigation from Spirit Link should be covered with that. But oh, Scroll of Protection dispelled. Nice Wisp detonates to get rid of that +2 armor. But Fly's in trouble with his Blade Master. Whoa, 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 that was close. Demon Hunter far up front, but he has to fight without critical strike now. Shadow Hunter is out of mana as well. He does have one more heal scroll. Has to use it soon, I guess. Otherwise, the 2 grunts will be dying. There we go. Speed scroll for an engagement. The Demon Hunter is completely out of position. Shishi, what are you doing? Okay, he does have a step. Re-engaging with the Blade Master. Now, Invo Potion on the Demon Hunter. But everything is red, man. The blocker line is almost gone. And only with the Archers and Talents, you can't really fight that. It's pick-off time now for Killjin and Snake. And they do it well. They do a good job. Naga has some mana again for their Frost Arrows. But I think they have to disengage soon, since everything is red on the blue side as well. 78 supply. Oh, it's quite equal. Okay, who's gonna get the next hero kill? Oh, this was close. No! Okay, let's go for this one. Demon Hunter dead. Staff out. Nice action by Shishi. But what are the casualties here? Fly is losing 1 grunt after another. Count to go on the Naga, but I think he's lacking damage. Oh, Blade Master has fallen as well. But there's not even critical strike, so with only level 1, he's not really that important. Holy fuck. Everything is dying here. Mass range is left. The Demon Hunter is still there, standing strong. So 29 supply and 42. 40. This looks way better for Fly and Shishi. Ex-Kodo is coming as well as the Walker. Of course he has to rebuy the Blade Master, but level 1, come on. This is not a big loss at all. Killjin lost his entire army except 1 Walker. Now the Kodo is coming. I don't know. Okay, they get the time to creep this. This will be a consumable. Scroll of the Beast will be good, and he gets that as well. That would be a massive damage boost with Kodo Aura plus Scroll of the Beast. There's no Dispel in that arm. Oh, is there Dispel? Is he Adept? No, he's on Initiate. Oh, but that is amazing. Legion Doomhorn. For more movement speed. And more health regeneration. Which is, of course, a nice synergy with Spirit Link. Blade Master in the middle of the map, scouting a little bit. They get ready, kinda, for the next fight. But I don't think they're ready, man. I don't think they're ready at all. 10 supply advantage for the red team. Oh, there's the Walker stuck. Well, that happens to the best. And now they see, the red spot is gone. They also use the health rune that was there. Blade Master has to get out of Windwalk. It's level 3 already. 2 level difference on the Blade Masters there. But with grunts, this is so easy to creep. Little mana potion for the Shadow Hunter. When of mana stealing, let's see if he can use it that well. Since he has to get up front to use that. And you don't really want that with your Shadow Hunter. Potion of invulnerability, nice for the demon. And Killjin getting another item here. He's focusing the warrior, makes no sense at all. But gets the 2 heal self scrolls. So the consumable are all gone and both have a Scroll of the Beast. So I wonder if they bring wisps to this fight. Both try to expand. Also an Engine of War for the defense. Oh, this is gonna be a bad creep jack here. He gets the last hit. Well done by Fly. Item goes to, I think, Killjin. Yeah, the parry of Vitality. So, off we go. The position is not that great for Fly and Shishi all of a sudden. Has to use the heal wave. So much damage on the Blade Master. He's out of the fight for a long time. Has to use the invul. Another heal spell being used to keep him alive. But damn. The rest of the damage goes towards the army. Fort Lightning is not enough to kill him off. Invul potion on the Demon Hunter used as well. Who's gonna get chop controls? So far it looks like Shishi has a Blade Master falls for Killjin. And that means a lot of damage is gone, but Fly is dancing on a knife's edge here. But it looks like they can draw him back. Oh, the Kodo falls. And that's huge. Going for the Demon Hunter now. Heal wave again. Right click on the Blade Master. Invul potion. Has to use it. Uses it. The Demon Hunter is there to pick up the pieces. Blocks himself with a wisp a little bit. So the Demon Hunter is safe. But the Shadow Hunter falls. That means no more heal wave. Nice combos by Fly and Shishi here. Focusing 2 heroes at the same time. The next one will fall. And that should be the GG. That is the GG. And the 1-0 lead for the favorites in this game. They give it up. And that is the first map of the day in this tournament. Or in this day of the group stage. Despite the good start, quite one-sided, I'd say. Am I right? I mean, they basically won every single fight. So, yeah, step up your game, Killjin and Snake. But I really, really liked how they played that last fight. The position wasn't that good. They were trapped in kind of a choke. But they made it work with good chop control. And good items and everything. Decent. We have 2 new subs. Thank you very much, Matti Kuchen for 5 months. Finally, Warcraft 3 again, less than 3. My pleasure, man. And Lion King 102 for 23 months already. Almost a 2-year anniversary for us. Oh, he says it as well. Yeah, nearly 2 years and Warcraft is still great. It's getting better and better, guys. Warcraft, man. That was a lot of fun in November. But we're gonna get more and more competition here. And I'm really excited about Monday through Thursday, I guess. It's gonna be a little team event with 120 and Focus and Life and I don't know who else qualified. TH is in there as well. So they're gonna play a little clan wars of 3 players. So I'm looking forward to that, casting it from Monday to Wednesday or Thursday, I don't know. Welcome back, Neo! My pleasure, man. Neo said best 2-on-2 players in the world. Robert Starke is missing. That's true. Rob was always pretty good in 2-on-2. Yo, CN, if you want to ticker for read more, then feel free to drop me a message at Discord. Yeah, if you want to ticker for Liquipedia, then drop me a message as well. I mean, everybody can edit Liquipedia. It's not that hard. So, it's always very, very helpful. Game number 2 starts, and I think they fucked up the colors, so we're gonna have red and green, which is not that great for us, but I think it's still fine. So who picked green? Yo, Mr. Yoss! Represent! Yoss and Ina are doing a 2-2 cup as well, by the way, on December 27, if I'm not mistaken. It's 27, right? And I think it has a $750 prize pool, which is insane. So, massive shout out to Yoss and Ina for providing that tournament for us. So, I have to do some editing here as they swap colors. And I can't use my tool for 2 and 2, so that's quite bad. But it's alright, doesn't take too much time. Alright, ready for game 2? I am, so I hope you're fine as well. Sorry for the coughing, I was under the influence of air conditioning for like 4 weeks, and that fucked up my throat a little bit. So if I'm coughing here and there, sorry. Do you know, guys, how to do the Warcraft window in full screen? They changed something with the latest update. Is it like, oh no, now I have bars. That sucks. Okay, we'll see. So, okay, let me get that chat to the left so I can talk with you a bit. This is more like a chill stream today, I guess. Since it's a group stage, it's a tournament that we have missed for 4 days. So, let's have some fun together, and then the finals on Sunday are gonna be good. So, colors are swapped this time. It is Killjin here in red at the top. It is Snake in the upper right. They are down 1-0, and these guys in green took the lead and can close this series if they win it here. Killjin is going for the rock golem, but it's almost, yeah, it's already fucked up. Nicely done by Shishi. I'm sorry about that HP bar bug, that still happens. So, usually you trap the rock golem here with the grunt and the blade master, but since the wisp was there and was distracting, he lost a lot of time. Stoned? Why stoned? No, I'm not.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not anymore. Okay, he's trying to go for it again, but the demon hunter is there. Oh boy, that is so much damage. He's gonna get it anyway, though. Flute of Accuracy, nice drop. Like a superb drop for Killjin and Snake, but might be going on the cost of a Blade Master here. Can he intercept it? Oh, he does! Blade Master, backstab! The picks are helping a little bit, but second Windwalk secures the kill, and again, after 3 minutes, we have a kill. So he got the flute, he lost his blade, it's only level 1 though, so that trade is definitely good. T2 tech on the way, should be, yeah, massively delayed for Killjin here, as he was spending so much time on the creep. Maybe his ally is teching a little faster, both by the way with the Huntress opening, well, just a little bit.
A town is under siege.
Not really newsworthy. I started watching Warcraft when I was 13, so basically when the game came out, a little later. Maybe 14, so definitely, yeah, half of my life I'm watching Warcraft. Just pretty insane, I guess. So it's another big map, it's twisted obviously, and a lot of creeps to be gained here, and maybe Snake can return the favor with some more right clicks. Is there Windwalk? No, there's not, but Blade Master so fast, 2 circlets. Has quite a bit of tankiness, so he's fine with that as well. And he has heal selves. And almost has the mana for Windwalk, so he's definitely safe. How much can the Huntress do? That's the question. Oh, now he has access to potions as well, but of course he wants to use the gold for second hero, which is once again the Shadow Hunter. Snake starting a little siege here, while Killjin is still creeping, which is again a little dangerous. Oh, 3 grunts hurt. How many can he kill? No mana burn lasted, and the Ring of Regeneration, which is quite nice in this situation. No surround. Maybe you saw, or you see the lack of one-on-one skills here. But therefore, they make up for it with good 2-on-2 or team chemistry, Killjin and Snake. And that's quite a nice timing here to approach the base. He kills the first lore and gets some Wisp killed. Can they return the favor? Oh, just the Demon Hunter alone. This Beastie will come up. And then the Shadow Hunter is coming. Should be easy to defend this. Naga's coming for Shishi. And Fly is critting this. We have mana potion this time. Nice for a Shadow Hunter. It's interesting how also on Turtle Rock already they value the consumables very, very high. Naga dead! And that's the second kill already. But it's 1-1 in kills, so that's fine, I guess. Engines of Lore are a little delayed. This looks better. Oh, actually only 1 lore. Okay. Cancels that 1 lore again. Snake is doing a good job distracting and harassing Shishi. But it could be on the cost of his Naga. No, we have Huntress Mirror now. But the cavalry is coming. The Orc army of Killjin going for the Naga. Completely out of position. Critical strike after Hex. And that is almost a guaranteed kill. But no!
A player's forces are
she sneaks away. Ah, there's the Shadow Hunter. There are the grunts. And the Axes secure the kill. 3rd hero kill now. And Fly and Shishi, they took the lead again. Defending this quite well. Once again, only level 1 hero, but this could be bad. The Shadow Hunter, he needs the levels, he needs the experience, but he's damaged and killed off by Killjin. That was a nice return kill. I think the Shadow Hunter way more important than the Naga. To prevent leveling him is key. Toe of experience, and he got it! Level 3.6. Oh my god! He got the last hit there as well. Not the item though. But Fly on a rampage. Boots of Kel'Thalas would have been the dream. But you can't have everything, man. So much experience for the blade here. Level 2.3 for the Shadow Hunter. Another clause of attack. Which is plus 15 already. Plus the Kodo Aura is plus 19. Killjin. Sorry, not Fly. Killjin it was. Scrappy game so far. Looks like they're doing some kind of go here, Shishi and Fly, but should they? I don't know. Almost level 4 though, man. This Blade Master, can he carry his team into the deciding match? We'll see. First grunt down, second one about to die. Nice end snare on that Kodo. Can't eat, is killed off immediately, and that could be the key to victory for Shishi and Fly, but not without the Naga. And she is so dead. That's why Dryads are so good. So much control. Actually, she gets away. Lul survives the mana burn as well. Oh my god. And the Demon Hunter dies, man. Shishi saving the Naga, but losing the Demon Hunter. Not the best trade you can do. That is level 2-2 now for Snake. Killjin licking his wounds a little bit. Level 2.7 Shadow Hunter. Level 4 Blade Master though. This guy is such a beast. Supply wise, 46 supply for Killjin. 46 for Snake as well. But not too scary with only 1 Dryad. 41 for Fly. 38 for Shishi only. But I think he lost a lot of Huntress as well, so he's freeing up supply for more Dryads, which is of course more effective. But yeah, this Flute of Accuracy is really hurting the other team. So Fly, can he return the favor? Yep, got it. Scorch Bone Chimes! Ay, 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 ay. Flute has just been countered. with grunts, or for grunts and raiders and blade master and demon hunter, this is the best item possible. Nice inventory here with the heal self and the big mana potion. Plus 10 damage is also not that bad. No expansion so far. Another consumable here, another potion of greater mana. So that's quite equal. Is anybody going to tier 3 for advanced Kodos? Nope. Also the Night Elves remain on tier 2. This is what we will see. Second attack upgrade already. Oh no. Wait.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ah, it's the second for the Huntresses and Archers. And yeah, that's a lot of damage. Together with Kodo and Flute, those Archers have quite a bit of value. They die fast, but they are behind a good blocker line, so they should survive for quite some time. So, Flute now again, that would be the dream. Devotion Aura also nice. Rune Braces and Tome of Experience, you will be happy with that as this is level 3. Scroll of Protection and Heal Scroll on Shishi's side again. He always takes quite good care about the items in 2 and 2 in general. Can't wait for that fight to happen, man. This is looking very promising. Still no tax, more Dryads. He's capped at 50. 50 for Killjin as well. 47 for Shishi and 50 for Fly. How can he get rid of all those archers? 20 to 26 damage. Oh, actually 22 to 28 damage per shot. That's quite insane for a 130 gold unit. But we have an expansion coming up by Shishi. And an expansion by Snake as well. Will this be scouted? Yep, we have Zapper action, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but does he smell it? Nope, it's just a wisp going. This is definitely a kill on the Tree of Life. There's no Nature's Blessing. He can't do anything against it. Oh, except block it. Boom, number 1 is dead. And boom, the Tree of Life is gone. Staff's out now. There's no Cyclone. There's no End Snare. Just a few wisps. And let's see what the revenge is. They can't allow them to get the expo up. That's for certain. But this looks like a very decisive push. What does he have? Heal Scroll, big mana. Heal Scroll, Heal Scroll. 3 Heal Scrolls. Plus I don't know where the Blade Master is currently. But that looks quite good. For the underdogs. On the other side. Only 2, but a protection scroll and the vamp aura. One might say that a heal scroll equals a vamp aura in a fight. And Fly got the 3rd one. That's big. So, I like that shop coming up here for potions, especially for the Shadow Hunter. Also, they claim this position, so reinforcements can always gather here. Well, Shishi can't really send his reinforcements into the fight, only Fly can. Raider is harassing a bit, but yeah, this will be the fighting surface, the area. Also a shop on Fly side. How many blockers do we have? Oh, 2 upgrades on the grunts. That's quite a big investment. Uh-oh, Blade Master is ensnared! Has to pop the invul and gets out like that. 0-2 on the Raiders here. Despite the Vamp Aura, he goes defense upgrade first. Interesting choice. Ah, 1-2 now.
A player's forces are under attack.
So this is the calm before the storm. They're breaking upkeep. 60 supply for Killjin. 65 for Killjin. 66 for Snake. 59 for Fly. And 60 for Shishi. But expansion is up and almost running. Can they still some time so it pays off? That's the question. If this Moonwell falls, Shishi is supply stuck. And of course, they have shop control here. Whenever there's a new heal scroll, they can claim it for them.
A player's forces are
if they have slots left, yes they do. And yeah, this Moonwell is gone. Trades it for a Raider, but that's so okay. He has to feed Fly now, but Fly is supply stuck as well. Only finishing the burrow now. Even building the Moonwells here now for a little bit of healing. Some cool ideas here. Oh, we do have the Devotion Aura. Half a protection scroll on the entire army, and 1-on-1 of course you sell them, and 2-on-2 you keep them. Most of the time, if you're not like desperate for money.
Are under attack.
Nice block. But how long can he keep this alive, man? It's 2 hurt units. That's it. And gets out of it. So I like what they do. They establish a 3rd gold mine. They pick up units here and there. They force them to build some buildings like Moonwells. Is it attacking to tier 3 now? Still not. Are they like missing their timing? Because the expansion is starting to really pay off. Oh, it's only 2 wisps! Because he was supply stuck, he couldn't produce more wisps. Oh my god. So Killjin and Snake actually outmining them already. Nice. 1-0 on the Dryads. Still only 1-2. Ah, 2-2 is coming. And Tower's coming up! I like that! Take care if you're watching. Shout out to you. But I guess you have better stuff to do at the moment. A lot of upgrades being built now, as it's a lot of units. Oh, nice. 5 raiders split apart from the army to scout for more expansions. And building another one. Or just distract. So, it's a Night Elf base race. Shot gone, level 4. He does have a town portal, but he can only portal here, so yeah. They have to engage now, man. Half the army of Fly is gone. Blade Master does not have a staff, so he will be out of the fight for a long time. But okay, there we don't want to break the expansion, they want to break the base. And that's not that smart, because, like, they can town portal in now. They are a little sandwiched, though, and I think Fly will lose everything if done correctly. Shishi can backstab him there. But I mean, what can the Orc army really do? 2 towers up. And they get this production building with ease. Also the Huntress Hall against Grunts and Raiders, man. It's so easy. I don't understand the decision of Fly at all. Being baited into that town portal. First tower is gone. The archers are doing quite a good job. Oh my god, this is so much stuff. Okay, let's see. The position is interesting to say the least. Level 4 on Killjin. Blade Master has to be careful. Scroll protection on both sides. Doesn't make it easy to follow that fight. There's no wisp for the detonate. Also no walkers, if I see that correctly. Snake is supply stuck, so he can't reproduce what he's losing now. But usually this should be Killjin and Snake's fight. Kodo Beasts have both eaten. This one has not. This one has not as well, so 6 supply in the stomachs here. But Fly is losing a lot. Shishi is quite okay, but Killjin is overtowering him with 72 supplies, 70 for Snake as well. And now it goes to the demon, to the Blade Master. He will die soon. Oh, there's a heal wave coming in. That was nice. But yeah, I think just the pure mass is winning this here. Hero focus continues. Double level up, level 5 on the blade, and almost mana for Fork Lightning. This looks like it's an equalizer, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit harass going on there, but the main armies are so down. Fly at 30. Shishi at 45. That's still okay. Did they get away with that? No way. Woohoo! 280 crit. Bye-bye, Demon Hunter. Yep. That should be it. I mean, they have 2 expansions up. This one is not producing yet, but it's up. And they can fight this solo. Killjin is taking care of the base. 1,500 gold for Shishi. What the fuck? No GG! Fly does it though. And yeah, we're gonna see map 3 between the two teams. That was like super stupid, if I might say so. To portal into Shishi's base, I mean, why? There's no reason to do so. Portal to the expansion. Well, then you have to fight in a choke. It's also not that nice. But at least you're not sandwiching with 5 raiders. I don't get it. Why they did that, but... Yeah, Fly and Shishi getting brutalized, Todd, that's right. But I mean... Mas Archer, Mass Grunt, welcome back in 2004. Yeah, I don't know, Raiders, they die quite quickly, right? And Grunts, I think it's... Like, if you just want them to block, and don't want that much control as you have with Ensnare, then Grunts are the better bang for the buck, I guess. Thank you, Blue Band, for the 22-month resub. Greetings, Earthlings, as always. Thank you very much for liking basically everything on Twitter. It's a nice, nice gesture, man. Nice hair, is that so? Isn't it like always? But thanks, man. So, this is not the last match, obviously, for today. We have 2 more series coming up. And we have Reminded Lucifer and Yumiko in WFZ. And if you have never seen a Yumiko WFZ 2-on-2, you are in for a treat, because that is something very, very special. I mean, for the longest time, everybody said that human undead is like a combo you can't really play. They make it work. Did they go into the finals of the GCS 2-on-2 combo? Or did they drop before? I have to look that up. When was the last time? GCS Fall was the last 2-on-2 competition, right? I think so. Wikipedia is quite slow today, for whatever reason. Hanyu and TeD won it, that's true. Fly and Shishi were 2nd place, and Yumiko and WFZ 3rd place in this. Did you stop smoking? No, man. No, I didn't. What's the reason of going for a Night Elf expansion instead of an Orc expansion? It's easier to set up. It doesn't take that much time. And in general, I think the Night Elves have more money than Orcs do. But, yeah. That is a map I am not really aware of. And they changed the colors again, so give me a little time to fix that. Alright. Game number 3. So. Sorry. At the moment, Killjin and Snake are undefeated in this group stage. Well, they won against ATSP and Rudin, so doesn't say that much. They would be in a very good spot if they win this now. I think if Fly and Shishi lose this, they're almost out with a 1-2 track record. Well, they could still defeat Yumiko and WFZ, and then everybody
A
is
player's
2-1.
forces are under attack.
And then we would need a tiebreaker, I guess. Ah, that's why I don't like round robin. Because doing the math is not nice. And I'm tilting a little, since I can't put this on full screen anymore. This is super annoying. Like, I just have this window thing. I can't resize it. So I just have this stretched little window. Whatever! Killjin and Snake, the 2-2 specialists in the upper right. Interesting starting positions. I haven't seen that before. I thought you always start in the north and in the south, like on Turtle Rock. But apparently that's not the case, so... Could you use the teleporters now? Does it make sense? I don't know. Huntress opening again. This map has special mercenaries who are quite strong. I wonder if we will see them. Early Warmill. Like tier 1 Warmill. Has been scouted though. And Fly is teching. So what are they up to? Mass Huntress! Mass Huntress and an early Warmill. This is gonna be different. Waiting for the steal. Fly is. But the Centaur is too much. The Centaur can be purchased, by the way, on the mercenary camp. Super strong tier 1 unit. Also super fast. Looks like Killjin is gonna get it in the end. Ah, he's not taking a little risk here. So, what are they doing now? And how much time do they need for their mass to really pay off? A little macro mistake, but it's just a tiny little one. Nobody got the Centaur, nobody got the item. He's teching now as well. Is he going Headhunters? No, still Grunts. Grunts and Hunters, okay.
A player's force
Tech, of course, faster for Shishi, as he's going single Huntress. And Fly is almost 60% done with his tech. Going for a Warmill now. Did he fuck something up, or why that early Warmill? I don't really get it. Or maybe we have to just wait and see if there's some rush thingies coming up. These little skirmishes here, Grunt versus Huntress, man, they last forever and nothing is dying. Usually. So the first game of this series where we don't have a kill... Oh! Maybe I'm too fast. No, where we don't have a kill after 3 minutes. And the Centaur will finally fall. Wow, he got the last hit! Shishi played some Dota in his free time, but... Uh-oh, I think I was too fast with this. There's boots of speed on the demon? No, can't get the kill. Does have boots here as well.
The player's forces are under attack.
He's still not fast enough though, I guess. Does he sacrifice himself or does he buy a staff? Okay, staff. Right clicks, is it enough? One more swipe! The Blade Master dies. Lul! That happened here somewhere. So we do have a kill after 3 minutes. And the clock is fucked. Sorry about that. So, Fly again. This is like his signature move, losing his Blade Master early. And I have to fix this clock.
A player's forces are under attack.
That should fix it. Interesting to not see the mercenaries used here on this map. Also, the teleporters. It's kind of hard to use them, I guess, very efficiently. Is that an early expansion? Because they got the kill. And they got Mass Huntress, so yeah. Looks like it, right? Okay, so Mass versus Class. As Shishi is already on tier 2, Fly as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade Master's still not back. And again, Dryads Does improve both. Yeah, Shishi and Fly can't pick a fight now. Just too many hunters. But they have to pressure at some point, otherwise the expansion is up, and then it should be a walk in the park for Killjin and Snake.
A player's forces are under attack.
But of course, at one point, you get so many Dryads that these hunters, they do nothing for you anymore. These three, no lodge, as almost always. Finally, they creep the... Okay, it's just the laboratory, not the Merc camp. Some of agility, not that bad. Of course, you can power creep now with all those hunters. Claws plus 9. 6, nice. Killjin going for mass grunts again. And the second engine of war is coming up as well. No tier 3 tech. He is a little late with his Moonwell. Few macro mistakes here and there by basically every player, I guess. It's an upgrade almost there. Also here, second attack defense upgrade already. This could be a bad creep jack, but he's not willing to go for it. He has no anti-air, so this dragon will remain alive. Just using the health fountain a little bit. Illusion scouts this, sees, okay, still no tech, then you have to have an expansion. Level 2, Fly. Creeping with heal wards. Oh, we have Amulet of Spell Shield. Nice against the hacks. Better in one-on-one, definitely, but Stubby Math is also a nice addition here.
Forces are under attack.
Healing. So, what will we see here? Which item? Little table. Both have heal wards, by the way. It's quite cool for them. Wisps are moving over, so the expansion is standing strong. Pendant of Mana. Hi-yi-yi-yi-yi. This boy will be happy. 535 mana, like almost doubling the mana pool of the Shadow Hunter on level 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
You have a Razor Man, Medicine Man. Is that where the heal wards are coming from? Actually, I have no idea what those mercenaries do. But Medicine Man sounds like he can drop heal wards. Haven't seen that before. Like the Centaur early game, yeah, I get that. But not this little guy. Going for the Naga and kills her off immediately. Nice execution by Killjin and Snake. And again, Fly and Shishi, they have to run. Thanks to the Zombie Mask, he does have a lot of mana though. Four already. Quite a strong Demon Hunter here for Snake. Not using End Snare here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Of course, he can easily feed Fly now. Killjin now, sorry. Get 1-1, stay at 50. He's actually breaking upkeep, interestingly. Detonates are coming in against the scroll. Oh, there's no scroll protection, actually. So can they turn this around with the +2 armor? Looks like it, right? With the Dryads, with attack advantage. The heal ward stood there for a long time. Question is, what do they do against the Raiders in the long run? 56 supply against 50. But Snake is losing so much. He lost 16 supply already. And Shishi's still at 50. What the hell? There's a mana potion on top of the Pendant of Mana. That's such a huge synergy, man. If he really drops it on the floor and then use it. Okay, Demon Hunter down. Nice hacks, perfect timing. And I guess it was a lot of mass, but no quality in this army. And Fly and Shishi are taking this here, going for the Blade Master. Another well-timed hacks by Fly. And they're just cleaning up. Both first heroes dead. Still so much mana there. And if they break the expansion now, that's definitely game. Rebuy at the tavern, but this is a dieback. Boom, another hex. If he gets a crit, this definitely... Yeah, he's gone. Like, no item. Another End Snare. Boom, double level up here. 4-4. Critical strike level 2 unlocked. And what to do now? That would ruin their perfect score at the moment in this tournament. They still have this expansion, but... Oh, actually attacked. There's no lores. He's still going for... Okay, for archers now. That's a late transition. Archers, of course, a nice counter against the dryads, but... I think it's too late for that. Fly only at 40. Killjin only at 40. Fly at 50. Shishi at 50. And Snake isn't even here. He has to run. Coming now with only 44 lumber problems on his side. The Blade Master is gone and cannot come back through the altar. He does have a lot of money, so maybe Tavern Revive, but it's far away from there, so I don't know. Quite impressed how Shishi and Fly held this against the expansion. But I think again, Killjin and Snake missed their timing. Invoke potion, alright. And a heal wave. Maybe the last one. He does have a Sobi mask, so probably one more. The archers are doing quite a good job. But not against grunts. That's not what they're supposed to fight against. In the meantime, the Night Elf army is wrecking the burrows. Haha! Nice block! Very well done. To keep the Shadow Hunter trapped, and so he can't heal himself, can go to a shop, boom, down he is, GG! Killjin and Snake lose their battle against Fly and Shishi, who are now 2-1. And keep their dreams of the semifinals alive. Good comeback, good execution, very calm. Fly and Shishi, they won against Lucifer and Remind, lost against Yumiko and WFZ. We have to say that Yumiko, WFZ, and Fly and Shishi are the big favorites here in this group. But maybe Atheist P and Rudin can speak a little with them. I mean, they are both in China, they have good ping, they are quite a good 2-2 team. In Group A, by the way, there's gonna be a tiebreaker, I guess. 1-0 and Shao KK are 3-0. Oh, one more game will be played. We'll see. So that was set number 1. Fly and Shishi win 2-1. And we will continue in a bit with another Killjin and Snake game versus Remind at Lucifer this time. Night Elf Undead action. So we have all races in that 2-2 except Human, unfortunately, but Human will be backed up by Yumiko and WFC afterwards. 1 best of 3, 1 hour. We are doing well in the schedule, but we go into a little break here. We're going to be right back with game number 2 in Group B of TeD's 2-2 Cup. Remind Lucifer versus Killjin Snake. See you in a bit.